Hello Libra, welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. Here is where I'm always wishing you peace and the understanding that life is always happening for you, not to you. So we're going to throw some oracle cards to see the overall energy for your relationship, all right? Cold as ice, damn. She just been popping out, huh? I ordered some DoorDash, and this app is being really weird. Soul tie. And my husband is working late, so I'm not cooking dinner. So I ordered my kids, they wanted some chicken from Quick Trip, so I ordered them chicken from Quick Trip. My person's at the bottom of the deck. Guilty as charged, cold as ice, soul tie. It's given the illusion somebody, maybe Libra, you and your person was separated. Your person is incarcerated and you're kind of being cold to them. Actually, I know someone in a similar situation like that. Well, the person is now reaching out. They know that you're their person and they're desiring you to connect with them, be there supportive for them. Nah, but when your ass was out, you was acting brand new. Where's your new boo? Y'all be petty sometimes. Let me stop. Hey, it be them times when you by yourself and all you got time to do is think. You start to reflect. Hindsight is always 20/20. But you gonna have that same energy when you get free? Don't know. Now let's see your person's energy. Nine of Wands. Got some reflecting, studying. 8 of Cups. Now they're desiring more. Right. Ordered. They sent me a damn thing to confirm. My bank sent me an alert to confirm if this was a real purchase. It is. And I wonder if that's what's messed it up. Because usually it doesn't take this long and it don't do all this. You know, you place the order and it come. Now I would have just fried them some chicken because I really don't. But what I took out was to make burgers tonight. Poppy wanted burgers. Why I'm telling you this? Like you give a fuck. All right, 9 of Wands is clarified with the Prince of Wands. Is that the 6 of Wands? And the King of Wands. Damn, a lot of fire energy. Your person is one in a lot of masculine energy. So this could be basically somebody exuding a lot of masculine energy. Could be a male. But with having the Prince of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the King of Wands, we're looking at 8 Wands. But let's break it down. So your person right now, whatever this is, they've been fighting it for a long time with that 9 of Wands. So they could have been fighting this case for a long time. They could really be brainstorming on how to get themselves out of the situation. When the Prince of Wands come through, it shows impulsive behavior to be victorious. That's the 6 of Wands. And then we go into the King of Wands, victorious in all aspects of their life, being in control of it. This could be because we have Wands. We're dealing with deeds. So we're dealing with career. It just shows me a person that was basically trying to be like King Kong. And I don't mean that in a negative way, in any shape, form, or fashion, but they was trying to rule their world, rule everything that was going around them. Someone that moves very impulsively, that is largely moved by their passions. So, but what it does show with having the Knight here, the Prince of Wands, the Knights or Princes in this deck, this is an individual that dive straight in. They don't procrastinate. They don't drag their feet. So it's either you with it or you get left behind. That's the energy that they give. It's not really telling me much about the relationship besides, well, with the King of Wands coming through there, they could definitely um, they want you to be, you know, next to them on their throne. You are their person. So whatever this situation that they're in, it's allowed them to sift through all the bullshit and see. You know what they say, if you want to see if somebody really down for you, it ain't when you high, it's when you low. You find out who really with you. Let's see how you feel about this, Libra. Let's see your energy in this connection. Magician, you with the shits. So Magician is given, that's Gemini and Virgo energy. That's interesting. Queen of Pentacles, you're actually quite comfortable and happy in this situation. I think you like knowing that they realized they had a real connection with you. You like that they coming back. Or they've realized, you know, you the one for me, I really fucked up. Because you know what? Libra wasn't trying to change you. They was trying to magnify you. Libra don't try to shake shit up. They try to keep people united, happy, things balanced. They want to be of good use to you. They're not someone that wants to hinder you. Prince of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Five of Pentacles. You ain't gonna let them forget what they did, though. You're still healing. It gives me the illusion that you are still trying to recover for this. You're making the best of the situation. You know, I think in this case, because Pentacles is so strong, more so you may be valuing the friendship. You may yearn for the reconnection with this individual emotionally, but the wounds is still there. You're in it for the long haul. So if this is a cross watching, you want to know if Libra's going to ride with you. They're showing up as the Prince of Pentacles. They're going to ride with you. They fuck with you like that. But and with the Four of Pentacles, you know, nothing's gonna waver. But if you're trying to manifest something new with them, Libra is in the energy of just allowing things to be what they are. They're not really trying to make anything. Everything is still at like possibility stage for them. Okay, let's look at the outcome, overall outcome of this connection. Oh, look at that. Wow, it just waited to tell me all of that. King of Cups. Oh, there's love in the air. Let's see the bottom of the deck. The Hermit. Look at that, Deborah. That's what I've been thinking about. My auntie. For the longest. That's my dasher. Her name Deborah. Bottom of the deck, we got Virgo energy coming through again. That is the Hermit. That's, you know, you guys are at a point where you're just trying to balance out what is a value of use. So your person could be a fire sign. They could be Sagittarius. Nine of Wands is Sagittarius. But they can also be an Aries or a Leo. You take it as it resonates. Or just an individual that does not give up. They got a go-getter personality. So you can knock them down 9 times, but they get up 10. That's that individual. Nothing stops them from succeeding in their goals. They got this Prince of Wands energy. So they always going. This motherfucker like Duracell, the Energizer Bunny. Keep going and going and going. Which is beautiful to have this energy. Can't stop, won't stop. A bitch just laid out a lot of jingles. But here we have the King of Cups for the overall energy. So there is some love there. It's some reciprocal energy there, but it does show that the masculine is more so putting forth the effort of being loving. King of Cups 2 times. What you say? 3 of Cups? Ooh. Libra, I think they're gonna get you, baby. And the Hermit. Bitch, I know you lying. Not really. Well, I just thought about that. This real leather? Not really. I know you. Not really. Stop that. Y'all, I'm thinking about Beat the Blacks too. But here we have King of Cups again on top of the King of Cups. Like I said, bottom of the deck is the Hermit with the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, baby, they coming through with gifts too, okay? So with the Hermit being clarified, with the King of Cups being clarified with the Hermit double time, King of Cups double time, and the 3 of Pentacles, you two, this is a beautiful dynamic for you two. Oh, they is not coming to me. They heading to the store. Anyways, this is an individual. This is a connection between the two of you. It's unbreakable. It's solid. It's showing. It's promising. You two. Now, so far, I mean, you got cold as ice. I think the coldness is more on your end. Not letting your guard down. I think for you, Libra, you're going to wait, see how things play out. You're going to be there for them. You're hearing it. It sounds good, but you won't really be sure until they get out. And then you see what's really working. Healing is going to ensue in this connection with the two of you connecting, electronically or through the mail. I see distance between the two. I mean, you do got the bars. So with this long travel, it's allowing you to process your emotions. It's allowing you to be open and receptive to all that they are bestowing upon you. Like, you're with that. You know this person. This person is not a stranger. But what you need to understand too is allowing them to more so see you for who you are. So maybe when the two of you were together, they didn't really see all of your worth. But now that the two of you are apart and you are showing up for them in their time of need, maybe nobody else is around, like that, it's allowing them to see a part of you that they never got to see. So in a sense, this is a gift within a curse. Yeah, but being behind bars is not fun. I don't wish that on anybody. Well, besides people that deserve it. But at the end of the day, who is to say who deserve it, huh? Anyways, the reality of the situation is this has allowed this person to sift through the bullshit. Who's really been giving them fake smiles. And because this person has such a promising future, and I say they got a promising future because they coming through it with fire, and it's stable. It's not like, I mean, yeah, they're impulsive in the sense of they get an idea, boom, they just dive right in. Whether sink or swim, they go for it. They don't, they don't do game planning, all right? But with Virgo coming through here so big, you could have Virgo, you could be Virgo, or they could be Virgo. Have Virgo in their chart, their top 3. But what it says is this person, when it comes to their personal life, when it comes to them having someone next to them, like you, Libra, they really weigh out the pros and the cons. So this could be somebody that you were with, clearly, and y'all broke up, and this gave them time to reflect. But in the time of reflecting, it's also allowed you the opportunity to see another side of them as well. Maybe you didn't see their vulnerable side, and now you are seeing that. Ain't nothing wrong with whispering beautiful, sweet nothings to Libra's here, huh? But yeah, this is very promising. The overall energy, there's a lot of love. I mean, we got King of Cups out here twice, but there's a lot of analyzing. There's a lot of looking beyond the surface, sieving through the bullshit within this relationship. So it is very promising. All right, Virgo, we're going to leave it right there. That is what I got for you. You have a beautiful day. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of content. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.